everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. And for the Mavericks, well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. To the inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The three is up. Nails it from three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Three-pointer. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Both shots good from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 5. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Prince. Pulls it from the top of the key. Dallas, no good that time either. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the Mavericks call time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Just 5 on the clock, and the shot goes down.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Misses from close range.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
To the middle. Tries again. Got a hand on it. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Did you see that?
Oh!
I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Lets the three fly. And he stays with it. Second shot opportunity. And the jumper is good. Prince has got 7.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Unloads. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. For Chicago, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he can't bank that one in.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Floats one. Another shot. And he lays it in. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 1. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. They're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
On the court for Chicago. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. The Mavericks leading. On the take. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Prince grabs the miss.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. No good there with a step-back J.
As usual, he's laser-focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. No good on the triple. And so Prince will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Jumps up.
Okay.
Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, between the legs, and he dunks it home. The Bulls have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. That one doesn't drop.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
6 to shoot. A shot from the high post. And it's Dallas scoring again.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
It's good from about 19 feet.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The pull-up jumper. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And a miss there on the triple.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest. And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Chicago trailing here.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
From about 19, that shot missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Mavericks on top, up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even.
And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. Get those high precision looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you've got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Mavericks leading. Rebound by the Bulls. And for Chicago, the steal. Lets it fly. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And Dallas leads by 9. And the Bulls shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Unloads from 13. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Unable to get that one. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 7. To the wing on the left. Goes up from the top of the key. Yep, count it. He's got 19.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Oh, deflected. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. It's Prince on the wing. Clock at 6. He shoots it. Second chance effort. Can't capitalize inside. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Go the other way.
The Mavericks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Cans it from the wing. He's got 7.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Lets it go from the wing. It's blocked. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The 3 sinks the tray.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. Fires from the wing. The shot off that time. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Well, the Mavericks shooting efficiently, 50% so far. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one's good. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. To the right side. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes. And he lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop. And Dallas leads by 4.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Bulls shooting 46%, a decent average so far. To the wing, right side. And for Chicago, it's hauled in by the Bulls. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 23 points in the game.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Chicago trailing here. Shot clock at 5 to tie it up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And that ties it up.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Robbed. Got a piece of it. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Oh, they get a hand on it. Lets it go from 11. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead. Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. It from 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
And Allie, thanks.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Tries yet again, and he makes it. And Dallas leads by 4.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter, and he gets the bucket. The Mavericks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
As usual, terrific effort from him, unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They held a 12-point lead earlier. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Money.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 23 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul. At the line for 2.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. .15 seconds left in the game. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And so the Mavericks take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.